Hello, good people. I believe you have been well. Welcome to DFG Queens Hub Show. I'm your host, Coach Anne Motoni, and today I am so delighted to have these awesome people here with me. They are students. As we all know, next term we are going to have students sit for their examinations, and so we're here to find out about some of the challenges they go through, like at this time as they prepare for the exams, especially this being their last term, how it has been for them throughout the year preparing. And so we're going to hear from them and they're going to tell us their story. And I believe that indeed you're going to be so empowered wherever you're watching us from. Good to see you. Karibuni sana.
Yeah.
And it's good to have you. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
And we want to get to know you guys. We want to get to know how it has been for you this year. Najua hii mwaka mmekuwa marathon.
Yeah.
So we want you to share with us about some of the experiences you had and your expectations. And I'm going to start with this beautiful girl here in front of me. Tell us your name, tell us where you go to school. Yeah.
So I'm Sharon Jerry. I school at St. Francis Mango. I'm currently in Form 4. And I live in Kiambu.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, St. Francis Mango.
Yeah.
Wow, they say ni shule ya machopi. So you must be a very sharp girl. Wow, it's good to have you, Sharon. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Then we're going to have this beautiful girl here with us today. Tell us your name.
I'm Faith Wanjikunjiri, but you can also call me Blessing.
Mm-hmm.
I school at Kiringa Girls High School.
Mm-hmm.
Currently I'm Form 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I live the side areas of the mall.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it very cold for you? As in, ama umezoea?
Yeah, it's cold, but we just find a way to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow, awesome. It's really good to have you. Karibu sana, Faith. We have the only gentleman here today with us, and you're going to tell us your name, where you go to school.
My name is Eric Kamau. I'm in Chinga Boys. I'm in Form 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, Chinga Boys is in which county?
Is in Nyeri.
Oh, Nyeri County. Wow. How is Nyeri County for you? How is it coming from Kiambu to a different county, Nyeri? How has it been?
Quite tough, but I manage.
You're managing?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much. It's really good to have you. Karibu. And so, Sharon,
Yes.
tell us how it has been for you this year. Like, I know you're a candidate. You have some few months to go, and when you go back to school, you're going to sit for exams. So, how has the year been for you?
So I can say the year has been quite tough for me. The waking up, the pressure from all sides, parents, teachers, friends, the expectations. They expect you to get an A. Says wadi upati your A. Na hadi walimu by the way kwanza shule. Oh my god. Yeah, like alafu hadi inafika point mtu anakosa hadi like uamini kama God ako juu, haupati grade yenye unataka. Yani you want this, you get this, you're like even questioning you believe in something. But all in all I can say God amenipeleka hapa. Otherwise najua kama singekuwa singe withstand ama singekuwa na hiyo whatever breakthrough or something, najua ingefika point to niache shule because I know myself. But yeah, other than the pressure from all corners, baby, I think iko poa tu.
So, how has all that made you feel? Like, how has it made you feel? The pressure, school, parents?
I feel kuna tension sometimes. I feel sometimes unakuwa distressed. Yeah, because sometimes you even get a burnout kwa akili because you wake up so early, you sleep so late because you have like a target to achieve at the end of it. So like yeah, mutual.
Okay, we'll get back to you. Let's hear from Faith here, and especially you being in a day school. I know probably the pressure is different. I don't know whether it's the same. How has it been for you the year? Have you had maybe the same pressure as Sharon? How has it been?
Well, for me it's quite different, although it's almost the same, but it's quite different because
For me, it's working from home every day in the morning, very cold, and and the and the fog, and the mist, and then maybe you don't even have those warm clothes, and then you're late, you have to run. You see, such situations, they are kind of challenging because every day you get when you feel like, for me, before I get to school, when I get to class, I'm so tired because it's like especially because I don't love to do it. So when I run from home to school, and then I'm in class, and then I'm so tired, and then here comes the teacher.
The gentleman, how has it been for you?
Ndio shule iko mbali na home, so at least naweza focus na mambo ya shule. And shule, okay, kuna pressure, hadi teachers sometimes wanakuja hadi lunch time, so you have to eat for like 5 minutes then get back to class. Hiyo kwangu hiyo imekuwa ngumu, but tumepush tu na tutamake.
What time do you wake up?
Usually wake up at 5, but I usually wake up at 2:40. Yeah.
2:40. Yeah. What? So you sleep for how many hours?
Like 4, let's say 4 or 3.
You sleep at around 9.
Okay, sometimes huwa na kesha kusoma cause kila mtu anataka kuachieve ile grade yenye anataka. So lazima ukazane cause after this you'll get all the time to sleep and all that. Yeah.
Wow. And so let me get back to Sharon. And so you told us about the pressure, about how sometimes you get a burnout. So from your point of view, how do you feel about this pressure that normally is given to candidates, especially when they're just about to sit for the exams? So what do you feel should be done, like maybe to ease the pressure towards the students?
Actually, first I will say, like what I've been told, what I know is pressure is part of life, and it's also like it's for a season. Sati in a car, so like last lap, kuna kitu inaitwa finishing power. So of course the pressure ina come, lakini si ati ilianza from one or anything. So since you last lap, you just like you do your best finishing power. Even after high school, you just enjoy the freedom. People have been thinking, candidates have been thinking they'll get. Well, it will come, but bado unasikia campus life is also tough because you're also independent.
True.
Yeah. How do you ease the pressure? Maybe you engage yourself in something productive, kama your talent. Yeah, talent yako. You can also focus, like singing, drawing. I personally sing. I personally draw. Since I gave up on drawing, so I just sing. Yeah, so that's what I do. Or you can also run. I usually run in the morning. Every morning. Shule, naamka mapema, napigwa na hiyo baridi, nakimbia, and then the whole day I'm just fresh.
Wow.
Nasikia hadi lunch, after lunch time silali, so nasikia too fresh and all. Yeah.
Learn to manage the pressure.
Yeah,
That's what you can.
Yeah, just learn to manage it.
Because it's worth it at the end of the day.
Yep.
That 1 year, you sacrifice that 1 year. Wow. But don't overdo it.
Yeah.
At least you find time for yourself. You told us you sing whenever you want to.
Yeah.
To unwind and even running.
Yeah.
Wow. I hope you guys are listening and getting something. And Faith, back to you. Tell us how maybe it is. Have you been able to manage the pressure? Especially you told us the weather, and I know Limuru can really be cold.
Yeah.
So are you able? Have you been able to manage yourself despite the pressure, the weather conditions, maybe family? Because maybe being there, you're what born are you? Firstborn.
Yes.
Wow. I know firstborns are deputy parents. I've been a firstborn. I'm a firstborn as well. So I can imagine it's really a bit challenging, especially being a firstborn. So have you been able to manage it, or how has it been for you?
Well, for me, I just I just take it positively.
Mm-hmm.
I try to just try to take the pressure in school positively. The challenges at home, even if there are challenges, I just try to keep myself with hope that I'm going to be the one to change those challenges at home, and that's what keeps me going.
Wow.
So if yes, there is these things that you can't control in life. You can't control external things, but you can control your mind. You can control your action and also your words. By knowing that, I just do what I need to do. I do what I think is right, and that's how I manage to get through.
Wow, that is really awesome.
Thank you.
Wow. And Eric, tell us, how have you been able to manage yourself, the pressures? What born are you, by the way?
Second.
You're a second born. KCSE, you're not. Let's see, first born. First born ndio tunakuanga na neno mingi. Okay, tell us about have you been able to manage maybe at home, at school? Have you been able to manage despite the pressure all around? So have you been able to manage it, the pressure?
I can't say manage, but najaribu tu penye naweza. But all in all, we are all winners.
Wow, that is really awesome. Na you said it's Chinga boys. Oh, and so from in the school, like Sharon has told us, shule wanapewa pressure sana. And is it as much in your school, the pressure?
Yeah, a lot. Especially the teachers, they want like, okay, let's say for example, in mathematics, okay, like you have this set target. Okay, no one supposed to go below, let's say 50% in paper 2. For one, it's quite easy, you can say, but paper 2, okay, wewe inalemea most, but tumepewa hiyo challenge na okay, ukikosa kufikisha lazima upewe punishment the sort, so lazima usome. Yeah, okay, the other thing ni kuamka mapema. Okay, mimi sana naamkaga 2:40. Okay, mimi nikiamka hadi sometimes napata hadi hakuna watu cube, okay, wenye tunalala nao, cause kila mtu akona hiyo pressure.
At 2 wote wameamka.
Yeah.
Wow. So wanaamka 1.
Yeah, okay, kuna wenye huwa wanakesha transnight kusoma. So okay, like I just say kila siku unaweza kesha, so sometimes lazima utulize akili, digest all that. So ukifika wagio unapata like hiyo siku ni wewe tu umeenda kulala.
Wow.
But
una feel guilty, yani wewe unalala na wengine wanasoma.
So kuna hiyo pressure ndio upate usingizi, you know. So inakusumbua tu akili, you know. That the thing, walimu umesema lunch time, like form 4s you have to eat for 10 minutes you return to class. Yeah, unapata maths teacher ama any other subject kwa class ready to teach, so nani form 4s pekee. So lazima tu push na tuna manage.
Wow. So what do you feel like should be done to avoid kupatia our students pressure mob? Do you think there's something that should be done?
Okay, like mimi naona walimu wanafaa kupea hadi wanafunzi time ya kusoma, because sometimes nisiwa tunajitafutilia hiyo masaa. You know, like most of the time walimu wanapush kuja class.
Okay.
This chemistry teacher atakuja kufunza hii masaa, history teacher hii masaa, geography hii masaa, so unapata okay hadi usiku like kutoka saa 1 hadi saa 2 lazima tusome chem.
Wow.
So like alafu kutoka saa 2 hadi saa 3, okay, unaweza kaa tu hivi, you know, that's your free time, but unapata mwalimu amekuja tu, you know, chafungua mlango ashaanza kufunza and huwezi walk out, so lazima tu so hadi upati hiyo time yako ya kusoma. So mimi naona wasitafutilie hadi sometimes kwa napea mtu time ya kusoma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wache kurush.
Yeah.
They're rushing to finish the syllabus. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Maybe to get back to you, Faith. being in this school, how is the schedule for you? What time do you wake up? What time do you?
For me, I just wake up at 4, and then I'm supposed to leave the house by 5:40,
Okay.
so that I can get to school by 6:30. So from 6:30 to 7:30, it's preps, and then from 7 to 7 to 7:50, it's remedials.
Okay.
Yeah. So for us, it's not so much about the but it's kind of because that 7 to 7:50 we used to have our preps.
Okay.
So you see now we have remedials, and then I don't know that even 4 to 5,
Okay.
and then that's the time that you're free maybe in school. From 5 you go home. Yeah, from 8 to 4 if there is lessons. Yeah, it's not so hard.
So when you're in this school, like you really have to push yourself to study, because there's no one like to push you really hard. It has to come from you, right? There's no like these ones in really school, they are being pushed. Yeah, just are coming in between classes. You have to transmit at something. So
for us, teachers also come when we are free or when there is no teacher in class. There is also this RRS. Yeah, it's for revision, assignments, and okay. So that time is the time that you're supposed to do your assignments, maybe read something, and then for us we do maths every RRS. And for PE lessons, you can see there is a teacher in.
okay.
For ILS lessons, yeah.
All right.
But for me, it's okay. For me, it's just
okay.
Yeah.
Sharon, utatambia na mkanga ngapi?
For me, I wake up at 4. Maybe I think unless 3:50. Ndio sasa nilikuwa nimesema 2 hours 4 to 6. 6 ni breakfast, 6:30 preps zinaanza. Then lessons zinaisha 4. Then saa 4, actually ni 4 to 4:30. Ni time ya koko, you can do your stuff. Then 4:30 you just come back to class. For an hour.
Okay.
We call it an hour because like it's a time scheduled to do what you learn something else, you learn something new.
Okay.
So we learn like for 1 hour, 4:30 to 5:30. We have supper. After supper, we come back to preps. So for the Form 4s, our preps is extended to 10:30, but the others who like extend mpaka 11. Then preps zinaisha 10:30, tunaenda dorm. Hivyo ndio siku inaisha. Kwa lifestyle. Yeah.
Wow. So even as we wind up, I want you to look at this camera and maybe I want you to talk to someone who's a candidate this year. Maybe they're feeling so much pressured. They're feeling like, I can't do this anymore. Some are even dropping out. Like you have said, even at some point you feel like you want to drop, but you keep pushing. So maybe you can encourage someone who's about to sit for the exam and just tell them something.
Well, I can say it's for you to be focused, tough-minded, but tender-hearted also. Know what you want in life for the way, but usichukule vitu na wait. You take it easy. Pressure yes iko, but bado kwa jua kuna vitu ziko like a must in life, like ni normal. So you find also time for yourself, learn to appreciate yourself, value yourself, also like motivate yourself. Motivation, hakuna mtu atakupa motivation. Even this motivational speakers who come wanaku motivate like a day, then unasikia wallahi aki, yani hadi una make timetable, unafuata the first day, the second day, then the third day you're just back to normal, back to where like kenye ulikuwa unafanya. So hakuna impact yenye imekumekia. So I'm just like all I'll just say is demotivate, push forward, and all will be well.
So for me, I'd like to say that first of all, you just try to take things positive, because things may come in a negative way, and you will not find a way to understand what is happening, but just try to take it as a positive way. It's going to help you. And then, for example, the way that you can't shout at the rain when it comes. You can't start screaming because you're expecting the rain to come. There are things that you can't control. You can't control the external things that happen, but you can control your mind, your thoughts, and also your words. For that, you need some mentorship. You need to work with people who are going to mentor you. You need to work with people who are going to tell you what is right. People who are experienced and they have been through what you're through, and they're going to help you out. So when it comes to school, just do what you can call your best. Do what you think is your best, and for that, you can just do what is your best, because when you do your best, God will do his part for you. When you do your part, then leave it to God. God is going to do his part. So, and then grab the necessities as a candidate. Like for me, if you think that you're so weak in this, but you're so strong in this, then go for the strong one. And I'm not saying that you leave alone the weak one. You can just try, but you need to grab the necessities. That just like the way you'll be told to go somewhere and it's an emergency, and you need to you just grab what you have and then you go. That's what you're supposed to do right now. You don't pressure yourself so much. You don't stress yourself so much. Remember, above all, there is victory. There is the end of something, and still God is there.
Focus on your level best, what is achievable to you, and uta succeed. Second of all, kuwa na the group that will help you to achieve the best. Okay, the group that ni wote mna focus on a main goal, so you mostly in that group, because you hadi utasaidika. That of all, trust in God, kile kitu kitakuwa sawa. Yeah.
Wow, thank you so much, Eric. You've heard it from Eric. Have the right company. Who are you hanging out with today? Are they impacting you positively or negatively? And what are they doing to make you achieve what it is that you're supposed to achieve in life? Just hang out with the right people, so that they'll take you to your purpose, and they will also make you become great and successful even at this journey of your exam. And so you've heard it from these awesome people, these great minds. They have, spoken to you, and they have encouraged those that are sitting for the exams this year. Just believe in yourself, trust in God, and don't overwork yourself. Just do what you can. Surrender to God, do your best, and let God do the rest as they have shared with us. So we are looking forward to hearing from you. You're welcome to comment. You're most welcome. If you'd love to be part of this show, you're welcome to be part of this show. And we look forward even to hearing from you and to having you join us in this show. So I hope you have gotten something, especially all the candidates that are sitting for the exams, and even the parents that are watching. Kindly, let's support these guys. They need your support. Let's support them where we can. You can as a parent. Let's encourage them. Let's not pressure them. We are not all born to get A's. Some were born to get A's, and some are not A materials. They are good in something else. So let's support them. Let's pray for them, and let's believe in them then as we support them. And we believe indeed that they are destined for greatness. And for teachers, let's not give them so much pressure. Let's just, support them as much as we can. But let's not push them so hard to the wall that they get up. They end up getting burnouts and even not able to do well in the exams. You handle them well. Take good care of them. Let's encourage them as well. And teachers, kuna wale machopi. There are those who are very sharp to get, and there are those who are slow. So let's embrace all of them and work with them as they are, and embrace them as they are, because we know truly that they are all destined for greatness. So thank you so much. We are so delighted that you could join us. Thank you so much. God bless you so much. Remember to subscribe DFG Teens Hub, our YouTube page, and follow us on Facebook as well, DFG Teens Hub. God bless you. Thank you so much. Have yourself a wonderful time. And to all the candidates together with these awesome people, what do you tell them? All the best. Success in your exams. Yes. Yes. Wish you success. God bless you and all the best.